Erie's Anna Shelter is seeing what they say is an unfortunate increase of pet owners surrendering animals as the pandemic eases. This coming after nationwide reports of people returning to work and not having the time to care for their pets. But in Erie, you could call it a tale of two shelters. Yoselin Person joining us now live at the Anna Shelter to tell us how the situation looks there. Yoselin.
Sean, the founder of the Anna Shelter, says that about 10% of adopted pets have been returned here at the shelter. Now, my friend here, her name is Scrappy, and she's like many other pets who have been returned here at the shelter. Now, the Anna Shelter says that regardless of how many animals they will have here, they will still care for them. The sound of calling for a home. The Anna Shelter continues to be a place for animals that are looking for a forever home. But with people returning to work after being home during the pandemic, forever hasn't lasted very long.
Unfortunately, and I was hoping that I wouldn't see that, but we are seeing more owner surrenders than we have in the past.
Thompson believes the rise in pet owners returning theirs could be due to going back to work. She says the shelter is back to 91 cats and 59 dogs.
And now we're back to cats being here for a couple of months. Some of the dogs have been here for a couple of months or longer. So, it doesn't seem like people have the time.
The Erie Humane Society says at this time they're not seeing a significant number of returns in relation to the pandemic. The executive director of the shelter, NICOLE, LEONE, says the shelter had 1,601 adoptions from March of 2020 till now. She says the shelter had 70 pets return that aren't related to the pandemic.
We're really proud of our numbers right now. We have not seen any kind of increase in pets being returned, so we're not part of that quote-unquote national trend.
Now, Sean, both shelters say that those who may be thinking about returning their adopted pet to just think twice about it and to also call them just in case if you need some type of guidance or some type of advice, to just call both of those animal shelters. Yeah. Sean, back to you.
An awful lot of people who work and go to school and still have and enjoy pets. So good advice there, Yoselin. Thank you.